Hey y'all, welcome to Barefaced and Bonnets. If you are a return customer, welcome back, honey. It's your girl Asia Simone.
I'm Katie Shell.
And this girl right here is A. Renee.
Hey, so
Hey,
if
we
you
back, we
don't
back, we back.
know,
Let's go.
we back. It's
Yeah.
Barefaced and Bonnets, where we keep it real, we keep it raw, unfiltered, because we're hilarious and we said what we said. So if you
Period.
tuned in with us before, we have gone over this little segment that I absolutely love to indulge in on Wednesdays called the Six Brown Chicks, Words of Wisdom. If you don't know what that is, where like they do their Wednesday Wisdom, where people get to submit their wild scenarios and other people get to tune in and give their commentary, you need to tap in because, first of all, shout out to Six Brown Chicks because they don't just talk about people's crazy life stories. They also give advice and talk about other real life scenarios. But also, this Wednesday Wisdom be popping and it's hilarious. So I'm going to go over a segment from a Wednesday Wisdom. What I'm going to do, again, if you haven't seen us do this before, I'm going to read out these scenarios to the ladies and we going to hear their commentary. If you are just now tuning in, just know we don't pre-plan none of this. What comes out our mouth is what came out of the mouth. There is no script. There is no outline. It gets said.
It is what it is.
Hey.
So, with that being
The minds of a black woman, the inner
ladies,
working thoughts of
the inner machinations of our minds. Are y'all ready to hear about some Wednesday Wisdom scenarios?
All right,
You're
let's
so
go.
ready.
Okay, so this first one. I've been married for 7 years. I'm average height, 5'2".
That's not
But
average.
I fell for
He a liar. I don't want to hear no more.
But I fell for my wife's cousin Unique, who is 5'11", has legs for days. We've been together for 2 years. Unique's son was born with a long neck like her and short body like mine. He looks like a little brown giraffe. He's always stretching his neck like he's looking for something. What worries me is that he looks just like me. Unique keeps bringing the baby over, and my wife loves to babysit, but I'm afraid Unique will tell, or the boy's face will tell. I can't lose my wife. Unique is broke and mentally unstable. What to do?
Okay. I'm gonna start this off. Y'all ready? If I had a tall cousin named Unique and she got a little funny looking baby, I'm squared up with everybody. He didn't have to. My issue. Okay, I got a few issues. First and foremost, sir, 5'2" for a man is not average. You
It's
short.
not.
Thank
Own it.
you.
Own it.
You are
Fun
petite.
size.
You are petite.
Are fun size, and
Did
that
you
is
say
okay.
petite?
He's petite.
Yes,
we wear the same length pants. He is petite.
Sir. That's okay. Own it. You fun size.
You be the
like
petite king you were meant to be.
Can y'all imagine him next to that 5'11" woman? He like a midget. Where does his face come to on her body?
Her boobs.
Yeah, I'm squinting, imagining because that's about our height differential over here. Yeah, he's at her chi-chis.
Oh, I was gonna say her nipples.
Her nipples and his eyes are looking at each other.
I was thinking her belly button, but okay.
He's not
short. You rude. You just don't be rude.
But they eyes is looking at each other, and I don't mean the ones on her face.
Okay, but here goes my second issue. You ain't have to call that woman name out. So now, when y'all at Christmas dinner and the wife put 2 and 2 together because the little baby keeps stretching a little long neck out looking like a giraffe or a turtle, either way, because turtle. Either way, she gonna be in the prayer circle. She gonna be looking.
Okay, but wait, did y'all pick this
Wait, I wasn't done.
Okay, well hurry up because I got something to say.
And once she catches on that little baby belong to you, your wife gonna leave you
tap
and that little turtle child and that broken, mentally unstable girl Unique. All y'all getting beat up at Christmas. That's it.
Everybody getting jumped.
First off, this joker had the audacity to say Unique son.
Right, not our son or my son.
He don't know. He know. Mama's daddy, baby's baby. He don't know.
He get out of here. So why he so worried?
Oh, because it was definitely a possibility.
It's his baby. That little joker looks like him. That's his baby.
I've watched enough Fraternity Court to tell you that looks don't always mean that that's the daddy.
But he know that he the daddy. He
What cracked me up?
her long neck. Them proportions belong to him.
Listen, because the
The
baby short
close,
body, long neck. He
the
got
the little
daddy body in his mama's neck.
that
Out of
is like a
pocket.
hybrid. That's a hybrid
But,
child.
It is a
That's
hybrid.
but
the
what's so
DNA.
funny is
The
here,
DNA did not show up well for that child. Talking about that baby looked like a little brown giraffe.
and why he got an orange giraffe on here where he talks about it.
Because he definitely put a little
He
giraffe on there.
colorblind.
Somebody did. Somebody did.
He did do that.
All I'm gonna say
Yeah.
is that I hope your wife found out and she beat you up for Christmas. I
I
need
can't lose my wife. Then you shouldn't have been
when
laid up
that
with
girl.
the crazy cray giraffe 5'11 unique.
I'm gonna tell you now. Unique puts it down
Mm.
because she's
Clearly.
mentally unstable and broke. So
You
she
know what?
needs
There is a saying that crazy girls,
just like broke dudes. They say the best you
the
get is
broker they
from a
are
broke
and
dude.
the
The
skinnier
better
they
it
are,
is, the better
it's
it
really a
is.
shame.
They ain't got nothing else to offer. Got
They
us.
said, I'm
So
going
they
to
ain't
do
got
my
nothing to
best.
lose.
That's the skill set. The skill set that keeps you from being a hobosexual, i.e.,
I love
get in
that.
where
I
you
love
fit
that
in
word.
Nasty.
Oh my God.
is
Homosexual.
between your legs. And Unique has an understanding of what she
I'm going
can
to
What I
make
do.
love
some
is the
shake.
fact that the wife loves to keep this baby. She likes to babysit. So it makes me think that maybe they don't have children.
I don't think that they do.
Maybe she
And they
wants babies
probably
because she's trying to figure out like why she can't do it. Because God blocked it, baby. Divorce
she
him and
said,
move
not with
on.
this one. Not with
I'm
this
gonna tell you
one.
something. There are people who, the wife can't have kids, and so the husband out here having whole families with other folk. It happens.
Hmm. And do.
Can we move on? Because I'm
And
about to
do.
spill beans of other folks' business. Move on. Next
Sheesh.
question.
Next scenario. Okay.
I got, I
She
got
finna
too
tell
real
on
too close to some
somebody.
stuff I know. Go on about your business. On to the next.
Okay. I appreciate nudes as much as the next girl, but there are only so many pee photos that I can take. First of all, my husband's pee. Oh my God. My husband's pee is hideous. It performs well, but I'd rather not look at it. He tries to manscape, but there are razor bumps everywhere. Secondly, he takes photos of it dangling in an inappropriate place, laying on a game console, hanging free on a park bench. My husband thinks it's sexy, but the pics are disturbing. I complain. Stop sending your ugly pee pics. He responded by dressing it up with a little hat. He wrote on his thighs, "Park your lips here." It's the most unsexy thing I've ever seen. I love my husband. I hate his pee pics. It drives my cat just thinking about it. Why is my husband trolling me? Is this normal? What to do?
Wait,
First and
that is
foremost,
so
it's
gross.
got razor bumps.
That's so gross.
Listen, I hate. I don't want to be mean because like razor bumps are adorable. Everybody gets them,
I've
but like,
never
don't
seen
send me
razor.
no pee pics with your razor bumps. You can blur your background.
First off,
What's
when
your
you
when
said
your
it
black
drives my when you said it drives my cat, first I thought you meant it drives, like it drives my cat up the wall. But you said it drives, like she
Rise
said her
the
kitty
she said
Sahara.
immediately,
it's the
her
Sahara
kitty
Desert.
her kitty goes to
She
desert
said there are
mode
no cookies in
immediately.
the cookie jar. It is empty. It is not full. I do not have
Let
nothing
me
for
just
you.
say this. I got so nauseated when you was reading this.
Yes, wait. I'm gonna just
I
tell
have
you
no
now.
comment.
Whenever you go back and watch the episode, you're gonna be like, they have no goof. Because I was over here like this.
Right.
First of all,
But
reading it, I was trying so hard not to laugh when she said he put a little hat on it. A little hat
Okay, that doesn't bother me. My issue is why you got your penis out on the park bench.
next to
on
the
a
game
game
console.
console.
Okay,
Your
the game
homeboy's
console
coming
might be
over,
in your house.
but your homeboy's coming over playing, and you done had your pee laying up next to it,
Maybe
touching
he
it.
used the
That's
Clorox wipe
nasty.
He
there,
sure
but y'all,
didn't.
you out in decent exposure. The kids is at the park and your penis is out on the park
If he
bench.
is
She said
comfortable
his
putting his
pee
pee
spot
out on the
is
park bench,
hideous, which
She didn't
means
say
it's
ugly.
probably.
It's
She said it's
next level
hideous.
horrible.
she said it's the
It's got
ugliest
razor bumps.
thangy thing she done ever seen.
She said that thing is hideous. Although it performs well, it's hideous.
She said it be thangin' when I don't gotta look at it.
When he said he want her lip, sir, she don't even want to look at it, let alone put her mouth. You got razor bumps. Go
A
clean it
bag,
up,
And
she
the
put a
party
bag over
hat.
his pee spot.
It's
sir.
got its party hat. It's ready to turn up.
Your penis has acne. Go clear that up. Go talk.
Oh my
I'm
How
not
God.
does it have
looking.
back back in the day, well, I don't know if y'all remember, but back in the day, fellas used to say when it was an ugly girl, they put a bag over her head.
You can't put a bag over the pee-pee.
She gonna have to put a bag over his pee-pee.
That's called a condom.
It's not the same bag. You can't hide it.
Not a condom, a bag. Just because then with a condom, you can still see the razor bumps.
She basically said, "Give it to me through the boxers. I don't need to see the air, the perimeter.
Nasty.
I don't need to see the perimeter."
Okay, moving on. So next one. We just gonna move
That's
on.
so gross.
The party hat. I'm never gonna get over the party hat.
I feel like I need some crackers and ginger ale. I feel like I got the stomach flu.
Speaking of, that's a topic for another day because black people love their crackers and ginger ale.
Oh, black people wisdom.
Don't
eat a saltine and lay down.
Lay down.
Watch
if you don't,
the story.
I feel like I need to
on that phone. Lay down.
I feel like I need to after that.
Ma'am,
Lord.
That ain't gonna fix it. He got razor bumps. If he don't go put
so
some
nasty.
aloe
Stop
on
it.
Razor bumps.
Like Beetlejuice or Bloody Mary, please. Ugh.
Can you imagine?
You gonna start seeing an ugly pee-pee in your dreams. You keep saying it.
And then some of his bumps.
If I do, y'all will find out.
Not his bumps are gonna bust.
That's nasty.
That's nasty. Next.
That's more than razor bumps, ma'am. That's herpes. You need to go get that.
Razor bumps. Listen, you got razor bumps.
I don't know.
With little white spots, and you just.
Nope.
I don't think any of us needed that sound effect. Okay, scenario 3. Scenario 3. Next, moving on. Moving on. I am a well-known married Girl Scout mom.
Why did she even write that?
I was trying to get past it.
You could have never told nobody. You married it. I would have divorced it.
I was trying to get past it.
Ma'am, one of the grounds of divorce is penis has razor bumps. I can't do it, sir.
I'm like, bless her
Your
heart.
Your Honor, this isn't going to work out.
That's what do they call it?
Irreconcilable differences.
I couldn't get that word out of my mouth.
And it ain't like she ain't got the pictures to show.
Your Honor,
that's evidence.
Keep sexting me.
I can see him
it's
now.
Unwarranted, actually. This is sexual assault.
Okay.
I've asked you to stop. At this point, it's harassment.
Lord.
You don't love me like you say you do.
Next.
Beetlejuice.
I cannot.
Oh, God. That's like
I'm
small
a
children.
well-known married Girl Scout mom in a small town. I befriend the other mothers, plan playdates with my daughter, etc. However, my secret superpower is taking committed men, specifically the fathers of the scouts in my group.
She called it a superpower.
I mean, she might got that superpower.
She said, I got that walk.
Sneaking around gives me wicked pleasure. I got away with it until I got caught with the father of one of the Girl Scouts. The other Girl Scout mothers are outraged. My husband left our home. The kids are telling my daughter that I'm a home-wrecking whore, and that's inappropriate. What I do with their dads is my business. I know the moms are talking. I think kids should be left out of this. How do I correct their parents? My child shouldn't have to hear such negative things about me. Advice.
Fight them at the Girl Scout meeting.
Pull up to their spot in front of the grocery store. Start swinging. Jack up for their cookies and keep it pushing.
Make a website about all the husbands you've done and tell them I rated your husband.
First off, she's in a small town. She in a small town. She had to do better. So, word gets around because first off, she's in a small town. But here's the thing: the dads knew because when they've been telling
each other.
Thank you.
Telling each other.
Have you got it? I got it.
That's not a superpower. They had put an ad out in the paper and said,
"He like, have you got Hoover? I got a vacuum. No, Hoover.
Oh, that's why her daughter got the top sales in the cookies because husbands in the neighborhood ain't supporting their kids. They supporting hers. I'm gonna tell you now. I say that you should fight the kids. No, don't fight the kids.
First off, what I think is so funny is she says what I do with their dads is my business. And
not wrong.
She said that in capital letters.
she not wrong.
She not wrong.
She said, if y'all wives over there can't handle y'all, I got y'all. And listen, y'all know that them men had already been talking. They was waiting. I can't wait till she called me. Can't wait till she come this way because I already heard.
Who's next? Go.
Because they like Hoover is a real thing, and I ain't talking about the vacuum cleaner. So
she said she's got superpowers.
Ma'am,
she do.
And
She
I'm not
clearly
mad at her.
do. If she running through the Girl Scout downs like that, she might got a superpower.
The minute that somebody, okay, so listen, my thought is we gotta address the mamas though, because even y'all talking in front of kids, and no matter what the mother decided to do, her daughter should not have to be subjected to your children
Correct.
bullying her,
Correct.
because the mother is not the only person responsible, so are the fathers. And so the minute okay, hmm, if this was my situation, and it ain't, I'm a faithful married woman. But if it was my situation and my kid came home crying from Girl Scout, Mom, they said that you were a home wrecking whore, I would say, tell them their dad has a little penis. That's why I moved on. And then she
Matter
would
of fact,
go
your daddy got
and tell them,
a horrendous penis with
and
razor
then
bumps.
I would say, and tell them their mom's box is trash. That's why they came looking for me. And so if everybody's going to have trauma, everybody having trauma.
Reminder for first time viewers, we said what we said and we meant it.
So
because
are
what you're
you
not going to do is
saying
bully
that
my kid because your daddy and I decided to make grown up decisions? Those are
are you
adult
saying
decisions. That
one of these mamas from this small town was the mama we just read about with the man with the hideous penis with the bumps?
Could have been.
We don't know. But by the time I was done concocting stories for my child to go back and say to y'all's kids, everybody needs therapy. Yeah. And I'm no longer in the Girl Scout group.
Matter of fact, we started Girl Scout therapy.
But you know what my thing is? I can see the adults having conversations, but like you said, for you to involve the children, now that's low life and that's trifling.
Where do kids learn the word home wrecking whore from? That's grown up talk.
Well, that's probably how their mama got their daddy.
Or, well, that ain't how she kept him.
Sure ain't. But how you get him, how you lose him.
Well, clearly he was okay with creeping.
So I creep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. My kid would have been like, and your mama's box is trash. That's why your daddy called her. Called my mama. Mm-hmm. And he bought all my cookie sales last year. All my cookie sales came from your daddy.
I just don't think that my kid could come home and tell me something like that, because the way my mouth is so disrespectful, I'm gonna hurt everybody. Your kid feelings gonna be hurt. Your feelings gonna be hurt. Your husband's feelings gonna be hurt. Your mama, his mama, y'all's daddies, the aunts, the whole family finna want to come fight me because this mouth is slick.
The way there would have been an emergency meeting to vote my child out the troop.
The way y'all would have had to move towns, because baby, when I get through with you,
child, the way I would have had a whole newspaper spread about y'all husbands and the kinky stuff that they was into. Because
y'all thought Desperate Housewives was bad, baby.
That's six brown chicks. So my assumption is that, okay, in my head, the story I have created is that she is a Black woman in a predominantly white culture, and they are getting their kinks off with her. The way that I would have exposed them on the front page of the newspaper.
Listen, everybody would have got lined up. Everybody.
Police chief likes to be
paddled. She said her husband left the house. I'm like, bro, was he embarrassed?
Well, probably because she was cheating on him with
he didn't know that she was a home wrecking whore. He didn't know.
I love it. You said other dads.
Because that's what it was. He's a dad. She said that was her superpower. I ain't mad at her.
She ain't new to this. She true to this. She said she trying to knock him down like pinballs, baby.
Picking them off.
She trying to hit a strike.
She said, I was going to land on one of them, but I had just need to try all the flavors first. Just test.
Oh, my God. Let's hit this next scenario. Y'all ready?
We ready.
All right. My unhappily married sugar daddy told me he's reuniting with his wife. He knows I'm a soft woman who needs money for my lottery tickets and weed. I got a job cleaning a house, but I got caught stealing. I tried to offer the homeowner oral sex instead of jail, but he refused and said he won't call the police if I return what I stole. I pawned everything and I smoked that money. The profit is gone, baby. I need money, but my lottery tickets ain't hitting and my sugar daddy won't help. I called his wife and asked her for the money, but she laughed. How do I make him step up and help me? He's got the money. I'm tired of him dodging me and I ain't built for jail. What to do? She ain't built for jail, y'all. Help. What's she supposed to do?
This heifer said, I called his wife.
the boldness. She said, "Ma'am, I loaned him to you because he was getting on my nerve. Why is you calling me?
Oh,
What did you want me to do?"
that just tickled you, huh? She in tears, y'all. If you're not watching this podcast and you're only listening, A Renee is in tears. Like gut busting tears right now.
Cause who calls somebody's wife? I'm like, ma'am, did you just
Okay, let me tell you why I know she's misguided. Because she says she's a soft woman, but she only getting enough money for lottery tickets and weed. Baby,
You're
that's not
that
soft.
soft. You not soft. You is rough. As
That's not
Scott
stupid.
toilet paper. You are rough. You are rough.
This is giving Aldi toilet paper. It's
You know
giving.
what? It's giving Aldi draws.
I just
rough.
They're a little rough.
Soft kept lottery tickets and weed don't even go in the same sentence. Like
they do not. The only way we
can't help
go
her
into that is if you are Rihanna. Rihanna, I am sure, is living a soft life smoking her weed. I'm sure she ain't wasting her dollars on no darn lottery tickets, though.
So
that's the only way that goes into soft life.
So her sugar daddy and his wife clearly was separated. Because
they may
now
not
they're
have been. He may have just needed some attention.
They're reunited.
You're right.
So man, that could have meant she was sleeping in one room of the same dang house. Don't trust the lady that says soft life, weed, and lottery tickets in the same sentence.
You know what's crazy is he may not have even said that they are reuniting. He might have just said, "I'm breaking this off," and she took that as
they back together. Ma'am, they were never apart.
He just wanted something fun for the weekend. Since I move, girl,
I'm gonna tell her what to do. I'm gonna tell her what to do. Stop wasting our time. Go get a job so you can pay them people their money back before you go to jail. That's it. That's all I got for.
First and foremost, you said I got a job cleaning house. Now, first off, so you just got a job, and immediately you get caught stealing. But then you turn around and you offer the oral to the homeowner. He's no, thank you, because my wife ain't killing me. But I'm gonna need all my stuff that you stole, or you going to jail.
You know what? He was so nice to just be like, just give me my stuff back. Because I sure would have been like, you need to give me my stuff, and I'm still calling the police.
He not getting his stuff.
Sorry.
He still needs to call the police. He needs to go to that pawn shop and get his stuff back because it was stolen.
He can't get it. He can't get it. I'm sure that stuff is gone.
It might not be. It might still be there.
She said, I pawned everything and smoked.
And smoked it like the crackhead she is.
I'm starting to believe that her weed is laced. What's the next one? We can't help her because she's stupid. Keep going.
She's stupid. All right.
She's stupid.
My lottery tickets ain't hitting.
Neither is your brain cells, clearly.
Soft life and you only got lotto tickets and weed. And wife, baby, your weed is laced and you're an idiot. Okay.
And the sugar daddy is now dodging her.
As he should be, because he rekindled his relationship. His wife said, you smell like cigs. You smell like cigs. I don't like it. My asthma does not like the smell.
My God.
He smell like skunk.
You have shavings on your shirt, like a lotto ticket scratch off. You look stupid, young man.
Situation cinco. My God. Gerald proposed after our third date. We've been married for 8 months. It was too soon. Gerald always smells like baby wipes, and he tastes salty. My husband is a grown, fat, 33-year-old man, and his baby scent is off-putting. Gerald said he witnessed his favorite aunt choked to death on ice water. Cold water went down her windpipe, and he's feared water ever since. Gerald's sister claims his aunt was an alcoholic who choked on her gin. Anyway, Gerald avoids water. He won't drink it or bathe in it. I told him to try counseling. Why I need counseling? Because I'd rather wipe my body than wash it. I'm concerned about his health. Also, we spend hundreds on baby wipes a month. Advice.
Divorce him. That's it. Divorce. He said that man tastes salty.
There's no way.
Because the part she put her mouth on, he didn't wipe good enough with that baby wipe.
She could very well put her mouth on his face. He don't wash it with water or soap.
I said whatever part of his body she put her mouth on, He
He
probably
don't
was
drink
sweaty.
it. He don't bathe in it.
I know he stink. He
Stank.
smell like
With an accent. Stank.
floral skunk. Divorce him. That is the advice is if it costs you $250, I got $125. Boo. We can go fund me the rest.
You know what she need to do is she need to suggest a pool
Divorce.
outing and rub shampoo and soap on him like it's sunscreen and then push his ass in a pool. I'm so sorry. That's nasty.
The way that he would die of trauma. Okay.
But why did he lie?
Divorce is easier than that. Divorce is easier. She should have known something was up after 3 dates and he asked you to marry him.
But the auntie died of cold water. And then the other family member said, nah, dog, she died of gin.
She choked on her liquor.
Sipping on gin and juice.
No juice. She choked on her liquor. Back.
Bless her heart.
No, her heart laid back. Her heart stopped.
I just cannot.
Her body gave out. She choked on gin. Ain't that a horrible way to go being an alcoholic? It wasn't like liver. It was your liver.
She choked. Your liver didn't even not do its job. Your lungs failed. That's crazy.
Your body said, "We are tired of you.
She got to get out of here. Take her out. Take her out.
We're tired of you.
Hold on, y'all. Wait. She choked on gin. She choked. How the hell you choke on gin?
I guess like that.
Was it too strong?
If she was alcoholic, it probably wasn't strong enough. She was probably trying to throw it back.
I've choked on water before, so
that's choked on my own spit.
That's not the issue. The issue is what that got to do with him not washing his stanky ass.
First off, he said he didn't do water because the aunt choked on water, cold water, and died. And his sister said,
"So put your big butt in some hot water.
Warm water."
If you're afraid of the cold, go warm.
Anybody asked you to take an ice bath? We asked you to take a bath.
Just First of all, based on what she's saying, he's not an athletic man who really working his muscles like that, who even needs an ice bath. So get your big old butt in some water that's warm and wash it. In words of my grandma.
Tell you how I would play this. It would be the summertime, and he would pull up and have to park in the.
You told my child because I was thinking the same thing.
And as soon as he got out of his car, I'd be like,
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Spray that fool down.
And then I'd be like, but you didn't die though.
You gotta hit him like they do when it's a mobile car detailing where they got the soap attached to the
ma'am.
Oh, you could do that. Ask him to go wash the car with you.
Have a secondary help. And listen.
Ask him to go wash the car with you. And then be like, shh.
Dump the bucket on him. Sorry.
And be like, oh, baby, this is so fun. Just throwing water at each other.
Just get him clean, please, Lord. He probably gonna choke on that, though.
The fact that she threw
Close your mouth, stupid.
Fat. My husband's a grown fat
33-year-old who tastes salty.
And
his body is failing because he's not drinking water. Ma'am, actually don't divorce him. Make sure you have a good insurance policy because his body's gonna give out. Keep serving him Coca-Cola and see how that plays out for you.
There's a whole fly in here that is so disrespectful. I'm about to submit this to 6 brown chicks. I got a fly that's disrespectful.
I don't know what's worse, the husband being fat and salty.
That is salty.
It just came out of nowhere. Oh my God. Okay, last scenario.
Pay up your life insurance. He's not gonna make it to 40 if he don't drink.
Okay. Oh wow, this starts off crazy.
6 more years of his kidneys. No.
Fly's hiding now. Okay. Every time I go to speak, this in fly.
Oh Lord.
Want to hop in the screen. You did not pay for this equipment. You do not get camera time, sir. Anytime. Anyways, last situation.
Read the last one.
I got this.
Okay, well tell you
I will fight this fly. I lost 2 toes over the 4th of July weekend after my boyfriend's little cousin put a firecracker in my shoe and it got stuck and exploded. That was horrific, but wait, there's more. His little cousin was actually his son. My boyfriend's wife sent his son to spy on us at my backyard barbecue. The boy took pics of me in the ambulance. His mother posted it and called me the hoe with no toe. My boyfriend knows his wife is vindictive, and he didn't tell me that his son was in my house. He said he didn't want me to mistreat his son, so he didn't tell me. I feel betrayed. I'm disgusted. No more open-toe shoes in my future. What to do?
Baby, she said I'm disfigured, not disgusted.
You should right. I said I'm disgusted. I was disgusted. I was so messed up. I changed the word. So she disfigured and I'm disgusted. What should she do?
Okay.
Yeah.
The hoe with no toe.
The hoe with no toe is hilarious.
That mother reads 6 brown chicks because there was a another mom, the mother-in-law that we've talked about. That called that girl. What did she call her? Something with the eyes.
Oh God! It was something about her having a lazy eye. Oh God! I wish I could remember.
Either way, y'all go watch the previous episodes. We talk about it. But the hoe with no toe is a good one. I ain't mad at the mama.
That's creative.
Celebrating his tail beat, and the fact that the boyfriend's like, "Well, I didn't want you to know that was my son and not my little cousin." Okay.
Anyway, sir.
And the fact that it's at your house, you can't even like sue. You can't do nothing.
Can't.
The wife put that little boy up to putting that firecracker in the heifer shoe.
She probably did.
Because ma'am, she been watching you with her boyfriend. Well, with her husband. She not playing with you. She saw y'all.
So she didn't send him to spy because the husband knew he was there. Like when you spy on people, people don't know that you're being spied on.
Correct.
Listen. She said, my boyfriend's wife sent his son to spy on us in the backyard barbecue. Well, baby, she said, you know what? That's what they did. Go take that firecracker over there, light it, and put it in her shoe right before
she was really trying to kill that lady, if we're gonna be honest.
I mean, she's lucky. She's lucky, y'all. She
only lost 2 toes.
It could have been a foot.
It could have been way.
I'm just the creativity of the hoe with no toe.
That's hilarious to me.
The rudeness of that, but that is.
Ooh, because who even thinks
I don't know
she
what
was
that
prepared.
lady said about that lady's eyes, but that is next level foolishness, and I'm here for it.
Why are you at the picnic where the wife is with her husband? Talking about my boyfriend know his wife is vindictive.
No. They was at her house. The boyfriend was at her house.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they were at her house. I thought it said.
I gotta go back and read that again.
Yes, it said he didn't tell me that his son was in my house. They were at her house, and here's the issue: the boyfriend played it like it was his little cousin because not his son. So I'm thinking your little cousin done disfigure me, and it's your kid. We can't go nowhere from here because even if you divorce her and you marry me, your kid is never welcomed in our home. Like, as soon as he turns 18, I am getting my cousins to beat him. Actually, if I have younger cousins that is the same age as your son,
they're gonna jump your son.
Kid is getting beat up every weekend.
But the biggest thing she's concerned with is the fact that she can't wear open-toe shoes.
I'd be concerned too. I got cute feet. Now I don't.
So what? Now her toes
she's clearly recovered.
I don't know which toes she lost.
We don't know which toes, but she should.
It don't matter. That's a lot. That's a lot.
You know how many open toe? We just talked about my open toe peep booties. Do you know how mad I'd be if I couldn't wear my fall booties no more?
You can still wear them.
Not if my big toe.
Okay, you're right. You could, and I could take it off and hit somebody in the forehead with it. My thought is at this point, you got to square up with the mama.
You be sitting at a party with your shoe and people be like,
what's it holding on? Whose shoe you got on? Why are you playing in somebody's shoe? Maybe that's my whole foot in there. You just can't see the toe.
Lord help. I can't.
I'm just saying, like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
So the boyfriend had a wife?
your man is my man and my man is your man on the weekend. Clearly, the wife knew about the girlfriend, though.
Yeah, clearly, because there's no way that she didn't.
And clearly, the little boy knew about the girlfriend too.
He took a picture of the girl.
Why he took the firecracker and stuck it in her shoe?
That was crazy.
Now, does she press charges?
Absolutely. Yes. Because we can't be together no more.
Gonna go down for this.
Be together no more. We cannot be together no more. You not convincing me otherwise.
She's still laying up with that man.
She's stupid.
I guarantee you. Asia, what's some of the responses on that one?
Okay, let's see.
It's probably back the hole with no toe. It probably starts there.
Y'all, let me open this up again. Because for whatever reason, my phone is not trying to open this bad boy up.
Because the number one response is the hole with no toes. Oh my
God.
That thing is classic. I don't remember what the lady said about the eyes. I can't.
That was funny.
I really tried to look for it and I could not find it to save my life.
Well, it's all good.
Let's see. The responses to the hoe with no toe. Yo, so much going on. Wife, not ex-wife, didn't know he had a son, I'm guessing, or had never seen a picture. A kid blew off your toes. Who's responsible for that? You can't just apologize that way. Is that kid getting therapy? Somebody said that's a painful way to learn to leave people's spouses alone. Be happy that's all you lost. The hoe with no toe. I got nothing other than they can make a lot of cute sneakers now. You can even get them bedazzled.
That's childish. One in the kids section and one in the adult section.
Ma'am, that's a problem.
Somebody said the 4th was just last week and you all here asking us what to do. Ma'am, how about heal first? Your stitch is still fresh. You worried about the wrong thing. But since you're here, you should start by leaving married men alone. I hope you learned your lesson. Maybe not.
The hoe with no toes.
Somebody said he didn't tell you because he didn't want you to mistreat his son. And look what happened. His son totally mistreated you.
Totally.
That's childish, but that was good. I'm not mad at that one.
That's enough.
Totally mistreated you. Oh Lord. So that was a little bit of the words of wisdom. From the 6 brown chicks on a Wednesday wisdom. Hey Renee, why don't you kick us some of your wisdom?
Listen, I'm going to say this. First off, we didn't have a whole lot of wisdom to give because this was just some straight up buffoonery. I'm telling you from the
man. I was very wise.
With the bump.
The bump genitals.
Beetlejuice.
Y'all, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. Crackers and Canada Dry.
Period.
That'll help you.
In that order.
I'm just telling you. But listen, mind your business. Like, stay away from people's cheering during the 4th of July. They disrespect
children. The fireworks.
Shake out your shoes before you put them on.
Do not just stick your feet in your shoes. But listen, drink water. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Do make sure that you eat a little bit better today than you did yesterday. That is so important. And whatever you do, make sure you get a little exercise in, whether it's just a nice swift walk, whether it's a chair exercise, whether it's a little pumping up of the heart. Do what you do. Spend some time with yourself, whether it's writing in a journal, whether it's coloring. I like to color. I'm a whole 55-year-old woman who absolutely enjoys coloring. And then spend some one-on-one time with God. That is so important in our lives, that we take care of our physical, our mental, and our spiritual health. That's it. That's all for me. K-Nichelle, what you got for the good people?
If you drink water, mind your business, and not marry and mess with married men, you will not become the hoe with no toes. That's it. Drink water.
Drink your water. Stay away from married men.
And stay away from married men, or you too might become the hoe with no toes.
That is a whole PSA out.
That's a PSA. Because she lost toes behind a man that's not even hers.
I've lost a few dollars. I've lost a few moments in time. I've lost Not really a lot. But what I will not lose is my toes.
That messing with nobody. Whether you're married or not. And people, control your kids. Don't be out here letting your kids disfigure people. Like that's
because listen, we're trying to be better in this new generation. We're trying to refrain from whooping kids. He need a whooping.
He need a whooping.
He need a whooping. That
don't let your kids mess with people's feet, and don't let your kids be out here calling people mamas home wrecking
whores.
And if you tell your child to call that lady a home wrecking whore, you better be prepared for the consequences because they might come back with something heavier. Period. That's all we gotta say. But if you can't do that, like Katie Shell said, drink your water and just wait for the consequences because you're gonna get what's coming to you.
It's coming.
Karma spins the block quick.
She do. She don't play. That has been another episode. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We love to have these crazy little moments because, like I said on the first episode that I did this, we are crazy as a family, but we not that crazy. That is crazy. Now, we might jump you behind a cousin, but we definitely not sending nobody's kids to blow up your toes. I promise we not. You might get called a home wrecking whore, but that's because they wasn't staying in a kid's place and they was eavesdropping on grown folk business. Not because we told them to tell you that. But it is what it is. If you enjoyed this episode, please like it. Please share it. We did not listen. We did not send them, but they came for you, honey. It is what it is. There's a fly in here that just won't leave me alone.
I'm scared to say your little kid over there is just disrespectful.
I'm about to get it. It thinks I'm not, but I'm gonna finish out this little piece and let y'all know that I need y'all to follow the podcast, okay, on whatever little streaming service you want. We are on YouTube if you'd like to watch us because we're hilarious. The facial expressions you just cannot get through listening. We appreciate the listens. This lady was in full-blown tears earlier. Like, that is hilarious. You got to see it. If you cannot watch us, please, we are on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, iHeart. We're on all the things. So check us out. Share. Drop a comment. What was your favorite scenario from Six Brown Chicks? Do you follow Six Brown Chicks? Six Brown Chicks, shout out to y'all. I know y'all are a much bigger platform than we are right now, but we finna be up there with you, sis, and we want to collab because these stories be having us rolling. So shout out to Six Brown Chicks. Shout out to all of our subscribers. Shout out to all the followers.
The stories that they don't post because
yes, please send us some of the non-submitteds just so we can laugh. Because we love these stories. But thank y'all again for tuning in. This has been Barefaced and Bonnets. If y'all
want to send us some of y'all craziness, send it. We'll talk about it.
We'll keep it completely anonymous too.
You can DM us. We are more than willing to give you wisdom or tell you you're stupid. If you're wondering if you're stupid, we'll let you know of your stupidity. And we will not call you the hoe with no toes.
We might call you something else though.
Maybe.
Whatever is applicable to your situation is what you're gonna get called.
Yeah, but we're here for you. We here for y'all.
Yeah,
we love y'all. So go ahead and shoot your foolishness to the inbox. You can do that, and we can talk about it. Don't call nobody out like the first dude calling that girl name out.
You can. We will just bleep out their names because we respect privacy around here.
Unique is 5'11".
That's what you are.
And her child looks like a little brown
giraffe. Until next time, shout out to all the little brown giraffes. Next time.
Turtle.